What's up, people of Bad Copy? I'm Erin Doyle, and this is my first makeup tutorial. Do some makeup tutorials for all of the places that we're going right now, based on album covers. So today's album cover is, I don't know, I'm not a YouTuber, the X-Ray Spex, Germ Free Adolescent. So it's gonna be our color scheme. It's a fantastic album. If you haven't heard of it, you should definitely listen to it. Polystyrene is the original Riot Girl, in my opinion. Oh, Bondage Up Yours, I mean, classic. If you haven't heard that, what the fuck is wrong with you? So, anyways, I thought I would give this a try. I don't know what I'm doing, so bear with me. So I guess we'll start with foundation, right? Face makeup. It's pretty hot today. I don't have air conditioning. I'm already sweating. We should cover that up. I haven't worn makeup in 4 months, I think, other than mascara. So we'll see if I still remember where everything goes. All right, I did not set up my stuff or prepare, so let me find my foundation brush. Really, you can put on foundation with whatever you want. I like the brush because I just think it goes on better and it's really cute. It's cosmetics and it's a star. I mean, it's just, I'm someone who makes a lot of my purchases based off of how cute something is. So I have Makeup Forever foundation. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's still gonna match my face because it's been so long, but I guess I'm supposed to like show what I'm doing on camera, right? Okay, I put too much on here. So you just wipe it around. I'm sure there's better terms. Maybe I can figure out how to fast forward this part. Just went completely over that eyebrow. We'll fix it later. That's fine. No big deal. All right, so once you get that good enough, we'll fix the brows later. Just ignore it for right now. That's good enough. I don't know, it's like a pretty light coverage, medium coverage. Oh, hold on, my dog wants to play, sorry. All right, sorry, my dog gets whatever she wants. So, make sure you're adequately caffeinated. If you're not getting appropriate amounts of caffeine, it's really easy to just stay on your couch and not do anything during COVID times. So anyways, all right, so we got some foundation on. It's whatever, I don't know. You can also use sponges. I have them, I don't know, I use them usually for concealer, which I didn't bring over here right now. And honestly, I feel like everyone has bags under their eyes right now with COVID-19 going around. No one cares, no one gives a shit. So I'm gonna skip the concealer for now. So, but you know what? If you want concealer, you do you, boo. So next I have another It Cosmetics brand. I'm new to them. I really like them though. It's Bye Pores. What do YouTubers do? They do this, right? Yeah. Focus on it. That's not any better. Bye Pores Illumination in Radiant Translucence. I think that's the only, it's just like mattening powder. Mattening, not maddening, like COVID-19. Anyways, so I think you could actually put this on before foundation. In fact, you might actually be supposed to put this on before foundation. Someone let me know. But I'm gonna put it on after because I'm gonna put other shit on my face too. So you know what? It's all good. Anyways, I like this stuff because it's really good at keeping your face looking matte and dry and soaking up tears. All right, so just, I don't know, you slap it on until your face looks matte, I guess. That's fine. Need a little more. All right, that's good, that's good. All right, so then I'm gonna do some bronzer. I have, I don't know if you pronounce it Ofra or Afra. I think it's Ofra. I actually got this in a, some subscription box. But actually I haven't used this one, I was just gonna say, but I like it. I'm a liar. Obviously it's never been used. But I like this brand. I've gotten some of their other stuff, so I'm assuming I'll like this. It's Bronzer Americano. So, yeah, anyways, I got a bronzer brush a while back. Harley, my dog wants my attention again. I'm trying to make a video now. I already took one break. Hold on, Harley. All right, so I wish I could show you, but I'm afraid if I move my camera at all, like the whole setup is gonna fall down. Okay, Harley. Go get your toys. Go get your toys. Okay. Anyways, I have this bronzer brush. It's just e.l.f. Cosmetics. If anyone knows that, they're like in the cheapest section of like the makeup in Target. But they're pretty good quality. Anyways, this is a contouring brush. I really like it. It looks like this for contouring. I'm no expert at contouring, but I like to do it. So, you know, you can do what I do or not, whatever. That's really the gist of this whole video. I don't know if I'm really using this right. This is what I do. It looks really bad right now, but we'll fix that, don't worry. We'll mostly fix it. You're gonna look like you have fucking stripes, okay? It's just how it is. You gotta trust the process. That's really what makeup and life is all about, right? Trusting the process. So this is where I like to put it, you know, maximum beauty effects. I love doing the jawline. It's very slimming and like defining. Slimming's the wrong word, like defining. Yeah. Gives you more of a jaw. If you don't have a very strong jawline, you can make one. Okay, so I've got it on in the spots that I want it. I'm gonna put the bronzer away from me so I'm not tempted to use even more than I need. And then first I'm gonna try to blend more with this contour brush, and then we're gonna get an actual blending brush and just really go at it. The goal is to now that you've made yourself look absolutely ridiculous, the goal is to make yourself look normal again. So let's give it a shot. Okay, I think that's as good as we're gonna get it with the contour brush. So I have a blending brush. This is another one I got in a subscription box. I'm a sucker for those, and I really like it. It's a good way to like, just, you know, try out new products and new brands. So this brand is Crown. I've never heard of it before. I like that it has these little, it has a little indent for your thumb and your finger. You know, it's nice. Anyways, we're just gonna put this fluffy brush all over your face in hopes that you can blend. Try not to sneeze. All right, that's pretty good. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. So, okay, yeah, we'll keep that. Then I'm gonna go with some highlighter. Again, I have a highlighter brush that I got in a subscription box. I think this is technically called a fan brush. I think you can use it for, I think it's mostly meant for blush and for highlighter. I pretty much never wear blush. I I'm one of those people whose face is flush, like all the time for no reason. So do not need blush, but if you do, you can put some on right now with this. Let me show you what I'm doing. So you're just kind of glide like you're, you know, throwing out those dollar bills. Slide against it, and then just lightly across your face. Okay, against your across your cheekbones, not just your face. Don't do it any, you know, everywhere. You're gonna look very silly. Some people put it on the tip of their nose, or like a little bit like right there. I don't know, you can if you want. I'm not going to. That's good enough. I like a lot of highlighter. I like, you know, I like being a little extra. All right, that's pretty good. So we've got most of like we got the foundation, you know, foundation done. So let's fill in the brows that I accidentally went over with foundation. I don't always do my brows because I invested in getting them microbladed, so I don't always need to do them anymore. But especially when you accidentally go over them with your foundation, or you know, you just really want that extra oomph. This is another thing I got in a subscription box. I've actually never used this brand. Let's see if it's any good. It's Winky Lux. It's a brow pencil. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of hard to mess up a brow pencil. So, but you know, we'll see. There's always a first for everything. And everyone has different techniques for filling in their brows. Mine is pretty much just less is more. And I like to do little strokes so it mimics hair strokes. The last thing you want to do is like you're doing a coloring book and like just coloring them in. It's gonna look real bad. You know, well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. It might look good. When I do it, it looks real bad. So there's that. And I like to try and go like a lot lighter the closer you get to like, you know, where a unibrow would be. Give you that like ombre look ish, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about brows. That's not great. I mean, the pencil's fine. It's me that's not doing great. Just for clarification. All right. It's really hard to do and try to be in the camera. I have a whole new appreciation for beauty bloggers and YouTubers now, so I'm not really doing an ombre look, so I'm just planning on like wiping it off with a finger when I'm done. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. All right. It looks real weird next to the other brow, but I think I'm happy with that. We'll just kind of, there, ombre look. Okay. And now we'll do the other brow. All right. Did a pretty good job at covering the eyebrow ring I mistakenly got when I was 18. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. So maybe a little bit more up top here. Try to make them even. You know, there's that saying that like eyebrows, I think it's eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. I don't know, whatever that means. So I think they're at least cousins. So we'll leave it. All right, so now to actually getting to the album. I'm gonna try to use some of these colors. You know, there's a lot of yellow and pink. And then there's just like random, like some green and red and blue. But it's mostly white, obviously, as the background. And, you know, polystyrene is wearing yellow and blue leggings. And then there's, you know, a good amount of pink too. So I'm gonna stick with the yellow, white, yellow, and pink for the most part. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes real quick, because I forget that step a lot. And I do think it helps and makes a difference when you're putting on mascara. Or at least I think so. I don't know. Might be like more of a placebo effect. Alright. We'll come back to lashes. We're going to save that for last. That's the pièce de résistance, right? I think I have that wrong. Alright. Oh! I knew I forgot a step. I forgot my step 1 for foundation. That's okay. It happens. We roll with it. Alright. So, I've got this awesome Morphe palette. It's my favorite. It's very gay. And I just love it. I think they released this during Pride last year. And it's, ooh, you can see my setup. Hey, I can show you my setup and how, look, I literally just taped this mirror, this handheld mirror, onto a stand. Okay, anyways, there we go. So it's just very colorful. Okay, yep, that's good. So I didn't plan what I'm gonna do for this look. We're gonna just throw some shit together. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, maybe this will be funny. So I've got some Morphe brushes too. I really like Morphe. Morphe's an awesome brand. It's high quality. I don't know. I like it. Anyways, I bought the set of, what's her name? Jaclyn Hill, says right on there. Jaclyn Hill's line of brushes, and it came in this like really cute little sparkly case. I just washed these because I hadn't washed them in longer than I'd like to admit before this. Not that I've been using them anytime recently. But yeah, so they're a little wet. That's okay. We'll make do with it. So I'm not an expert on like when to use which brushes when. I know the puffier ones are more for like your crease and like blending. Other than that, I'm not an expert. I'm not a stickler. So, yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna start with one of these poofy brushes. Nice big poof. Yeah. Is it focus when you do this? Is this why YouTubers do it? Because it's not focusing. Anyways, got a big poof. And let's go in some yellow. Let's start with some yellow. This one is, shit, this is hard, man. This one, it's called Sunlight, which is nice. We need more sunlight on these dark days in the US. Alright, anyways, yeah. You know, I'm pretty impressed with the pigment. I haven't used this yellow yet. It's really pigmented. I'm digging this. So, okay. We're gonna go in with this. I'm gonna swipe it around. My dog is distracting me. She's having a lot of fun by herself right now. Okay. Alright. It's pretty good. Let's start with like that. So I'm not bringing it all the way into the corner of my eye because I'm planning on going in with some pink there. So, you know, let's not make things harder on ourselves and have to put on extra to try and cover the yellow. We'll just leave some bare skin there. That's not equal. Alright. Yep. I don't know. It's not very even either, but you know, we'll make it work. We'll even it out. Okay. That's good for now. Man, there's some good colors on here. I didn't realize. Maybe come in with some of this gold glitter later. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's do... So now I have a flatter brush, a non-poofy brush. Let's see. I think the closest pink to the album cover is this pink right here. It's called Sexuality. All right, this is super fucking pigmented. I barely touched it. Look at this. Look at this. So sometimes you want to give it a quick little blow, because all that dust is just gonna fall on your face if you know you have too much powder pigment on your brush. I forget that step a lot, and then I end up with it all over my face, and then you just cover it and you make it work. Okay. I think I like that. Let's see if we can match it on the other side. Okay. That's close enough. We'll fix that later. Alright. Got kind of a sunset looking thing going on here. Okay. So let's see. The album cover has some black, some blue. Maybe let's do, I'm liking what we have here so far. This might really just fuck it up, or it might make it look real cool. Let's take that gamble. Let's throw in a little blue. I think the closest is gonna be this piece right here, right there. It's called Piece, like P-E-A-C-E. Yeah. Since I have this like liner brush, I'm gonna dab it, and I'm just gonna, disclaimer, it's probably gonna look real bad, and then we're gonna like wipe some away and fix it up, and we'll make it look better, so trust the process. All right, should probably look in the mirror for this. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, and then we're gonna do a wing, so let's try winging it up a little bit. Just a little more. Okay, we can come back to that. We can add more later. Let's try to recreate this. And it's pretty even. Let's try to wing it up. That's messy. That's okay. We'll fix it. Yeah, that looks pretty. That looks pretty bad, but we'll fix it. It's okay. Trust the process. Trust the process. So we're gonna set that down. We're gonna have some more Red Bull. All right. Let's do a wing. Now this can be intimidating because you just did all this work and you don't want to fuck it up, because if you fuck up the wing, you're gonna have to like erase everything. So just, you know, do your best. I did just buy one of those like stamps that help you like try and start a wing, but it hasn't arrived yet. So we're gonna do it the old school way. A good cheat, if you want, is to take a piece of Scotch tape or washi tape, really any kind of small tape, and you take a little piece and you line it up with your corner and you put it right here, and that way you can just kind of draw on top of it to start your wing. I have been doing wings for a long time, so I don't think I need that. Now that I've said that though, I will most likely fuck this up. So this is another one, another thing I got in a subscription box. I have used this, I like it. The brand is Sugar. It's cruelty free. I will say everything, to my knowledge, every brand that I have is cruelty free. I believe all the subscription boxes that I subscribe to, they all claim that every product that they include is cruelty free. And I make sure that I only buy cruelty free brands. You know, nobody's perfect. If you notice a discrepancy, please let me know, because I do not want to support any brands that are not cruelty free. You can usually tell because they have this little bunny. Yeah, that's not focusing. I don't know how YouTubers do this. How do you make it focus? Oh, there, a little bit. I don't know. I feel like they usually go closer. Whatever. It's like this little bunny. It's not always on the product itself. Usually it's on the box. This one has it on the product itself, so I thought I'd show you. All right, we're gonna go in. I think there's enough in this. These liquid ones are kind of hard to tell, the pen style, if there's actually stuff in it or not. So hopefully there is. I usually kind of like try to make my eye, hold my eye back and try to make it as flat and smooth as possible. I think it just helps. It's my process. Okay, so usually I just start out like, you know, tracing my eye, and then I attempt the wing. Just helps me not fuck it up. So. Ooh, girl. Hey, that came out real good. All right, okay. Let's try to make that happen on the other eye. Not quite even. Close though. Ah, shit. Okay. They're cousins, not twins. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Trust the process. All right. You got the liner on. It's not bad. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of white because the album, as you can remember, I piled a bunch of my shit on top of it, is got a white background. So I want to try to add a little bit of that in. I have some NYX white liner. There's not a lot of brands that make white liquid liner. NYX is, I've been using this one for years. I don't use it all that often, but I like to do a little accent every once in a while. Let's do some dots. I've never done that before. That looks pretty cool. All right, let's try to make it look the same on the other side. Mess that up. We can fix it. It's okay. Yeah. All right, I like it. I like it. We'll keep it. Okay, so I like to use a mascara primer because I got eyelash extensions for years and it really fucked up my lashes. So I put this on first before I put any mascara on. It's got a lot of vitamins and shit in it, and it just helps your lashes not be damaged by mascara. And I do notice a huge difference when I use a good mascara primer versus when I don't. It also just helps make your lashes look longer and better. My favorite is the Lancome Cils, C-I-L-S. I don't know, is that a French word? Cils Booster XL. Just goes on like butter. It's really nice. So obviously you're gonna put mascara on over this, so you don't have just like white lashes. I mean, unless that's the look you're going for. I guess it could be cool. I don't know. I don't want white lashes right now though, so we'll cover it with some regular mascara. We're gonna let it dry for a sec. I have just this mini Styla huge extreme lash. It's another one I got. It's a mini, so I got it in a subscription box. What a surprise. It's pretty messy. I like it. It's a good mascara, but like it goes on really messy, so you gotta be careful with it. I'm gonna do my bottom lashes real quick. I have like non-existent bottom lashes. I know a lot of people go like this with their bottom lashes. Mine are not long enough. That just doesn't work with them. So yeah, that's about as much as I can do. It's fine. All right, got a little bit on the blue there. It's okay. It's all right. We'll fix that. All right, you know, whatever. I'm gonna leave it. It's not that bad. All right, top lashes should be dry enough. Okay, so normally this is where I would stop, but because this is a fancy video, let's put on some fancy lashes. I've got these Tartiste Pro lashes. They're vegan lashes. This is in Goddess. How fitting. And then I like the Tartiste Pro lash glue. I think it's one of the best that I've used, and it is black, so you don't have to worry about getting the white glue over your black liner. Most of them are supposed to dry clear. They don't always. All right, so I've never used these lashes before. Before you put them on for the first time, you really wanna try to bend them around, get them flexible, and then just hold them up to your eye and see if they're gonna be the right length. A lot of times they're too long. I think this will be fine. This should be a good length. Sometimes they're like super, super long, and you've got to cut them and trim them, and it's a whole thing. All right, I should show you what I'm doing. So I'm just putting the glue. This is lash glue, by the way. Don't just use a regular fucking glue. Don't be that person. All right, put lash glue on here, and then the trick is you want to let them dry a little bit. Let them get tacky, if you will, before putting them on. If you put them on with just wet glue, they're gonna splish, splash, slide all over your fucking face. And then especially since this glue is black and does not dry clear, it's gonna ruin all that work you just did. Don't let that happen. It's very frustrating. Let it dry a little bit, wave it around. All right, then you're gonna put them on. This is a process. Trust the process. You want to try to get it as close to your natural lashes as possible. I am not great at that, but I try. That's all you can do. All right. This actually went on kind of easy. All right. Woo! Woo! That really changes the look, doesn't it? Okay. Try to press down. I always have the hardest time getting them near the corner of my eye. Getting that part to stick is really fucking hard. And I always stab myself in the eye with them. It's okay. That's what eye drops are for. It's worth it. Okay. All right, so you're gonna get the other lash on. Okay. All right, not bad. Now, if you're wondering why I wasted my time putting in mascara, curling my eyelashes if I'm just gonna put back fake lashes on top of them, it's because if you have just your regular lashes and they're kind of straight without mascara underneath your regular lashes, you're gonna be able to see them really easily separate from your fake lashes. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna fool anyone into thinking that these are my real lashes, but it helps. It just looks nicer. I've done it. I used to wear fake lashes all the time without the mascara and curling them underneath, and I just think it looks a lot nicer if you do that step. All right, and then, you know, why bother with lips, because we're gonna be wearing masks anyways. You should all be wearing your fucking masks. But, you know, because, you know, who doesn't like a little glitter and gloss on their lips? I bought my first Kylie lip gloss not too long ago. This is Wish Come True. I don't think I've actually tried it on yet. Ooh. Oh, I should have had it up. Look at that. Look at that glitter. Is this gonna work for me finally? No? Okay. Uh-huh. Just a little shimmer. Ooh, it tastes good. It's like vanilla cake or like buttercream frosting. It's worth it. It's worth it to put it on just for that. All right, and then we have one more step to really complete this look. There we go. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my first makeup tutorial for Bad Copy. Inspired by the X-Ray Spex. I think you did a pretty good job. If you want to go ahead and try to recreate this look, I would love to see a photo of it. Leave a photo in the comments And stay safe out there and wear a fucking mask.